What's up, amigos? Today we're looking at the aerodynamics of a Martini glass, and it's complete with an olive and everything. So we have the flow going from left to right, going from 0 to, let me expand this a bit, to 20 meters per second, and then accelerates up to 30 meters per second. The Martini glass and the olive, they're painted in the surface pressure gauge. So let's rotate this. And it's pretty interesting because first of all, you get a bit of a roll up coming from the top part and from the bottom part. But interestingly as well, even though this isn't a closed shape, so obviously this Martini glass is not, there's no surface here, let's say, that blocks off this flow going through here to the rest of the flow. It's still open, but it still squeezes the flow between the bottom and the top. So it's sort of like a Venturi effect, even though it's completely out in the open. And that makes the flow accelerate. And then as I don't know what you'd call it, you wouldn't call it a cross-sectional area because it's not a closed shape. And it's just a line kind of thing at this point. It expands in length. Then these streamlines expand as well in cross-sectional length, and they reduce in velocity as well. So that's quite interesting. And then the flow over the olive accelerates as well. And this is the Y plane going through the Martini glass, and it's painted with the pressure gauge. As we play, you can see that there's quite a bit of low pressure forming around where that Venturi effect happened, which is to be expected because the velocity is now increasing. So typically when the velocity increases or accelerates, the pressure drops. You get local highs at the tips of the glass and at the bottom. And then around the olive, you can see just here, it's starting to be quite low pressure. At the front, you get high pressure, but over the top still there's low pressure. And then behind the olive, there's a bit of a high pressure as well. So that's pretty good to reduce the pressure drag of this Martini ensemble. All right, so that's it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other playlists, and check out the MC Hawk. It's an instrument that makes your experience much easier, and it makes your CFD easier to validate. Link in the description. Peace out, amigos.